All rise. Hear ye, the Chief Justice and Justices of the Supreme Court of Michigan. All persons having business before this honorable court are admonished to draw nigh and give their attention. The court is now sitting in special session. God save the United States, the state of Michigan, and this honorable court.
Well, good afternoon. By 2 minutes. You're all going to be very disappointed if you're here to hear a case. If on the other hand, you're here for an oath, I think you're in the right place. I'd like to welcome all the friends and family of Beth Clement and her husband Tom. This is the Hall of Justice. It is the home of the Michigan Supreme Court. And we have arguments here at least once a month, and we have arguments the week after next. And when we have arguments, you may notice that we have cameras in the back of the room. And historically, we've either been on cable TV or now we're on the internet. And I've spoken to the head of Michigan government TV, on which we used to have our arguments televised, and they've assured me that the appellate arguments that you see in this room are the least popular show they have on cable. All of us can be very proud of Beth Clement's achievements, and as well as the remarkable contribution that her husband Tom has made to the work of this court as our court counsel. And I know all of you are here because you share that pride in what Beth has done. We thank the governor for this appointment, which is the 113th, which will become the 113th justice of this court when it's completed. Every time we have a new justice joining this court by election or appointment, it has the effect of transforming and renewing this court, and we look forward to this appointment doing that very same thing. We look forward to being joined by our new colleague, and we will help her, each of us, to the best of our ability, and I know we'll learn a great deal from her in the process as well. The governor believes that Beth Clement is worthy of this oath, and that's what makes this day important. And Beth, one thing I say to new judges in our system, if you'll just try to keep in your mind for the rest of your time on this court the sense of elation and pride and honor that you felt today, you'll be a great justice, and I'm quite sure you will be a great justice on this court. And I'm honored on behalf of the court, on behalf of the people of this state, on behalf of our justice system, to administer the oath today. And Beth, we're going to ask you to please stand at the podium here. Why don't you face this way if you would. Get it. Please raise your right hand and repeat after me. I state your name.
I, Elizabeth Clement,
Do solemnly swear that I will support the Constitution of the United States
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of the State of Michigan,
and the Constitution of the State of Michigan,
and that I will faithfully discharge the duties
and I will faithfully discharge the duties
of the office of Justice of the Michigan Supreme Court
of the office of Justice of the Michigan Supreme Court
according to the best of my ability.
according to the best of my ability.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations. Now your children are going to help put your robe on, is that right? That's what really makes it official.
You're almost there.
Would you like?
Okay.
I'll bet you'll be on the very end. But just...
Okay.
Justice Clement, would you like to address the audience today?
No, it just sits on that.
They should probably not let us sit next to each other, is my first thought. Thank you all so much for being here. This is a tremendous honor that the governor has bestowed upon me, and I'm just so thankful that you're all here to support me and to be here for what is one of the most amazing days of my life. I want to thank my husband and my 4 children, Jordan, Claire, Leo, and Camille. None of this would be possible without your love and support and us working together as a team. So thank you for every day that we spend together. I really appreciate it. To my parents, Jim and Lynn, I'm so glad you guys are here. You guys have always had my back, regardless of any obstacle that was in my way. And it's helped me to get to where I am and to be the person that I am. To my mother-in-law, Maureen, and my sister-in-law, Kathleen, thank you so much for being here and representing the other side of my family. It means a lot that you traveled and were able to make it. And to my sisters and my brothers who are not here, and in-laws and nieces and nephews, I love having such a big family and having so much support, and for everybody keeping me grounded and knowing what really matters. And to my friends that were able to make it and my coworkers, I'd really like to acknowledge the people from the legal division that I have worked with. They've been absolute wonderful friends and coworkers, and we've worked on some really difficult things and have had fun doing it somehow. I don't know. So Travis Weber, Sam West, Paul Smith, Ruth Tomet, Adam Sandoval, and Andy Doctoroff. Thank you all so much for the last few years in the governor's office. I am very excited to join this court. I know that what lies ahead of me is a tremendous amount of work, and I will be here every day doing my best and working with my colleagues, and I really look forward to what lies ahead. I will work hard, and I might not always agree, but when we disagree, it will be respectful, and we will come out okay on the other side. So I know that, and I can promise you all that. Thank you.
Well, in the end, of course, it is not the oath that makes us believe the woman, but it is the woman that makes us believe the oath. And I think I speak for the court without dissent that Beth Clement is the kind of woman who makes us believe in this oath today, and that's what makes today's moment a very significant one. So on behalf of the court, it is a great day. We look forward to working with Justice Clement, and I and all of my colleagues are very honored to have participated in today's ceremony. We stand adjourned. Thank you.